Start your week by installing your game plan.
Give me some Ingram. It's the coach. This is Madden football on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Mark Ingram, fresh off a big performance a weekend ago, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens.
On the double.
48 to Mike. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Cut.
You think you gonna get this?
Ready.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now it's Rudolph. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Ready. 70. Indy.
48's the Mike. Watch the run.
Running to start the drive is Samuels. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is.
Down. 18 Gator.
Who that?
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Rudolph. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
I don't think you got it, son.
5.
They'll start the drive with Samuels. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He runs.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Looking deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the...
Ready.
48's the mic. Check. 48's the mic. Crunch time, defense.
Get it.
On 1st down, Rudolph. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Rudolph looking to throw it. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
30 base.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
On the carry, it's Samuels. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
50, plant. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rudolph. His throw incomplete. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Rudolph. Got an open man, it's Washington. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's Rudolph over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Tyus Bowser.
Let's go. 60 or.
In your face.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Rudolph. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Rudolph. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rudolph going to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Rudolph. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Rudolph looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Out of the end zone. It's 4th down.
Set. 18 Gators. Ready.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. We got 3, fellas.
First carry for James Conner. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Rudolph looking to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That one goes for 30 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll...
Break. 48's the Mike. Check. 48's the Mike.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Get it.
Rudolph on 1st down. Washington's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Rudolph. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Rudolph now to throw. It's brought in by Doxson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Rudolph. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Connor. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
48 Mike.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 11 now. Rudolph. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Doxson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Josh Doxson.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double.